This is one of the most disgusting stories to ever come out of the city of Berkeley in 40 years. Now, I'm Jewish, so you can't accuse me of being anti-Semitic. I mean, I guess you could, but... So, my brother died of cancer 6 years ago. This January 2026 will be 6 years. So, he died, and he had cancer 6 years. He left... He owned half of a house at 1810 Grand Street in Berkeley. He owned half of it. It's worth $2 million. He had $80,000 in the bank. I know. I found the checks in the house, and I gave them to this guy who calls himself a rabbi, biggest fraud you ever met. And he's lived in Berkeley since 1983, but nobody comes to his services. And his name is Yehuda Ferris. Lives in a mansion in the Claremont district. His wife inherited tons of real estate. They buy and sell property like you and I get a senior coffee at McDonald's. I'm serious. And they just bought a mansion a couple of years ago up in Cape Cod, 1.1 million. Looks like a big castle. Okay, so my brother died of cancer 6 years ago. He left a trust, and he made Yehuda Ferris the trustee of this trust. And my sisters and I were supposed to get either some cash that would become an interest-bearing lien on the property until paid in full, or in this other trust, actual ownership of a quarter of his half of a $2 million house. Now, we're in our 60s. We're old. We're poor. I went majorly broke taking care of my brother because they said he had 6 months to live. And now, 6 years later, we never got a dime. He sold the property to these two women that killed my brother. And then we never got, and the $80,000 I gave him, that I found these checks, and I have photographs of them, he never gave us a damn thing. And he's talking about he's so Jewish, and he's prays 5 times a day. He's a big hypocrite. He sold the property to my brother's 2 non-Jewish Filipino daughters, but get this, they never spoke to him once in the whole 6 years before he died. That killed him. When you got cancer and your own daughters, who you raised from birth, won't even talk to you, and they don't need the house. One of them's married to a multimillionaire, and they're living in a $1.1 million mansion up in Seattle, and the other one's been working down in UCLA for 20 years. But the house is 2 blocks away from Rabbi Yehuda Ferris's University Avenue Synagogue. And we still got nothing. And the probate court can't find a lawyer that will take the case because it's not worth at least $2 million. Don't ever donate a penny to Bavada the East Bay, the biggest crooks on earth.